Hi, students. Welcome to Mr. Steck's class. I'm sorry, this is a rough way to start out, but I'm going to go through a short video to help you understand my expectations in my class and how you can fulfill your study as you're home on quarantine. So please just go to Canvas. You should now have my 8th grade math, Mr. Steck. Go ahead and choose it. And then once you get in here, we'll go over it really quickly. This is the class schedule. This takes you to the calendar. In the calendar, if we open it, we can see, let's get to the right week. October, for some reason it's on the wrong class. There it is. You'll see that today was October 5th. So my expectation is to do the Monday, or tonight is going to be to do the 8.21. So actually tomorrow morning, you can start 8.21. And then on Wednesday, 8.23. And then Thursday, 8.24. On the week from Monday, 2.5. And then we're going to have a PC on the Tuesday. Then we'll do 8.26. 8.27. Every time you see an in class, that's what we're doing. So in class 8.26, 8.27, that's what we'll be doing in the class schedule. So before you return, you'll have finished all of 8.27. So let's go back to modules. And we're going to go back here into my class book. In here, you'll see there's a curriculum that you can use. If your parents want to see what it is you're studying, course standards, standard breakdowns. We use a lot of GeoGebra in my class. Because in my classroom, we do all practice in class, I use GeoGebra a lot because it helps allow us to actually visualize what it is we're doing. And hopefully through that, we're able to understand it better. I don't grade any homework because we do it all in class. The only thing I grade on are assessments. Your citizenship is based on how well you participate in all of the work. So if you get 90% of the work in, you'll get a H. 70% of the work in, you'll have an S. Below 70 is an N and a U. So but I don't expect any of you to have an N and a U. So let's go to the left-hand side here, and we're going to go to modules. While you are home on quarantine, I have a special module built just for you. So tonight, actually starting tomorrow, you'll go into this at-home video. It will load. I have to fix it right now, but it would load just like this one. It'll give you at-home video in a new window. Go through it. You don't need a number. You just should be logged in through Canvas, should have your name, and then go through all of the slides. I have a short video in which I discuss what's happening in this section, and then just go through the slides. Whenever you see an activity, and you'll know it's an activity because you'll see this at the bottom. This tells you that it's a write on someplace. So someplace along this line, you're going to write on there. Then there's some more slides. And then there comes a GeoGebra activity. So in doing these GeoGebra activities, I've given you some instructions as how to follow them when doing these dilations. So go ahead and work through all of these GeoGebra activities. There's 5 or 6 of them. Think about what they're asking and go ahead and create them. Then once you're finished with that, continue on with the rest of the activities in the Nearpod. Once you get to the very end, we're going to go ahead and forward all the way to the end. You'll have a slide that says, now complete the must do 8.2.3. So once that's done, you're going to go back to modules. And at this time, you're going to go down here to 8.2, and you'll find the must do. This is the practice that you're going to be doing at home until you get back. Once you get back, we'll be doing it here. But please make sure you're going through the practices. It's all of the homework that you've seen so far in Miss Jackson's class, the same way. Just click on it, open the link. Yours will look different. Mine just tells you about the questions. There's about 7 questions in this one. Go ahead and answer them to the best of your ability, and then submit it. So that's how this whole class will work. Everything's based on modules and calendar. Modules and calendar. This is your instruction. This is your instruction. And this is where your learning activities or homework is until. Now, if for some reason you don't understand the homework, go to this point right here. This homework helps. This individual is a teacher who's teaching the same stuff, and he'll actually walk you through every one of the questions in the assignment. So if you don't understand it, make sure and use the homework help by Mr. Morgan. Make sure if you have questions, you give me send me an email or give me a call after 3 o'clock. Most days at school, you can call me through the office. And if you need to, you can also do a Google Hangout with me and we can talk about some of the stuff that you see. Any questions, like I said, make sure and let me know. Have a good night.